Horseradish pickles. Who'd have thought? They're fucking delicious. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chad and Russ Play Video Games on the Internet. We are going to Washington Square Park to look for a gal. I like that this takes place in real-world places.
Washington Square.
I go to Washington Square Park
It's been
a
a while
lot
since I've been here.
when I'm in the city. I haven't been there once.
Still looks the same, I guess.
Well, it used
Although
to be
the
not
dog
far
park is
from where I
empty.
went to school
I wonder
when I was
why.
there. Yeah, I know. So it's just a nice location. And it's also where, back in the day, if you wanted any kind of drug, it was the place to go. Because you couldn't walk through Washington Square Park without people being like, hey, you need anything?
Closed until further notice.
In broad daylight, this would happen. Let's see. Oh.
Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
But so no, you're good. She's still going. She's just getting like, you know. You can relate. No. Get away.
I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is going to be awkward.
Of course, that's her.
Yep. Again, extremely New York.
Yeah.
Excuse. I can't do it. I can't just barge up
That's
to
the thing.
her.
Like,
Not in front of
sure,
all
she's
those
not the
people.
nicest person
They're
at
all
first,
staring.
but I can relate to her thinking a lot.
Yeah.
Because that's how I would be
All
like,
right,
I
here
can't.
I go.
No, I get it.
This would be me.
No. Okay.
Like, I've got
that didn't
social
go so well.
anxieties, too.
I just need
But I'm also not a
to work myself up to
shithead.
it.
Well, all right.
Yeah, you are.
I can be. Listen, I can be. But when talking to people outside...
You're going to interrupt her show in front of everybody? I don't think you'd do it.
Okay.
You'd wait.
You can do this.
I'd do it.
Right.
So no, you gotta get the show.
What the
stopped.
hell?
Calm down.
You gotta get the show
Calm
stopped.
down.
Dog.
I don't think so.
It does involve the
I'm
dog.
not
I'll tell
untying
you
the
that.
dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me.
It is her dog. So
He's wearing one of those extendable leashes.
clue.
Yeah, it doesn't let me...
The dog's leash is tied to the trash can.
Well, you better walk left, I bet. You stuck, dog. Stupid.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming. There.
She
all
smacked it on
better.
the head.
I can't take you
No,
anywhere,
it was a
can I?
gentle tap. It was
Oh,
a pat.
it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah. Hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No. Rosangela.
Rhonda.
Well,
Rosangela.
I hope my
Rosangela.
friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
That's a cute dog you've got.
So you gotta butter her up a little.
Isn't he
Yeah,
just?
yeah, yeah. Well,
Normally
she's
he
very
behaves,
nice. I
but he
think
seems
you'll
to
be
have
all right.
taken a shine
Nah,
to
but still,
you.
like,
Oh.
you still
great.
want her to know
Anyway,
that, like,
I don't think
I'm
we've
nice
formally
too.
met.
We want to be
I'm
on even
Michelle.
ground.
So, and also make sure to
Rosangela.
smile real big.
So
Yes.
you said.
So she gets
Oh,
gets
right.
the point.
And wide eyes also.
Yes.
I have a
Your dog's
strange favor
great!
to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah.
He does have a
that's
kind of
the
name you
problem,
have to say
see.
it all
He
at
doesn't
once.
recognize me.
Oh. So you need me to vouch
Like
for
Ted
you?
Kaczynski.
Yeah, I know
don't
this
just
is
call him
pretty
Ted.
stupid.
No, nobody does
Don't
anymore.
worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Are you
no.
all right?
I'm fine.
It's just like heavy
need to get
rain.
home.
It turns into
All
that.
right. Let's
Are
keep
you all right?
walking.
I may be suffering from hereditary illness.
That is.
Hello,
that guy
Jim.
just smokes
Hey,
and
Miss
smokes.
Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
He does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to
You
be sure.
bastard.
Be an asshole or sweet. I don't know.
Syrupy sweet.
Oh, it was no problem at all. Do you want anything else? Milk or orange juice, perhaps? Never mind. Just get out of my way.
You
I
look like
wasn't-
somebody who cares about something healthy.
It wasn't really syrupy sweet.
Well, here we are.
That's still kind of a shithead
Yes.
response.
Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him.
Perhaps
We're all
he's
neighbors
stupid.
after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody's hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
I probably won't, but I'll see you later. Bye.
Really?
Yes, really. I know we New Yorkers
Really?
don't usually talk to our neighbors.
You mean
but
that?
Who cares?
Anytime.
The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Fucking no one's.
Ooh. Hey. Now, wait a minute.
Give the.
Oh, I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes. Their names are me, myself, and I.
She smiled. And she didn't. She hated
It's
it.
a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very
That's the
funny.
appropriate response
I'm
to
sure
that
you're
joke.
fine. Although your episode in the
Oh.
park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer
Your
stands.
eyes are of
Sure.
blood.
You go home now.
Your voice
We'll see each other
booms
soon,
of
Rosangela,
thunder.
I'm sure.
Hey,
Yes?
you can call me Rosa if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to say that the
All
whole game.
right,
Yeah.
Rosa. You have a good day.
I don't
now.
know that I'd ever call anybody by that name.
Rosangela?
Yeah, it's too much.
What a strange lady.
It's an interesting, unique name, but it's too much.
Oh, yeah. That's for signing your name, not for speaking.
Yeah.
You know what? For New York,
Home.
great apartment.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in
I
my
mean,
life.
it's all she's got. That and a tiny closet of a bedroom.
Don't care.
But yeah, for New York,
I would kill for this.
yeah, me too. Should we
Wonder how-
kill somebody for their apartment in New York?
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I didn't mean it literally. I
Oh, of course.
I wouldn't kill somebody for an apartment.
There's nothing in these cabinets
What would you
I
kill
want
somebody
right now.
for?
It's not going to talk about that.
Would you kill for more than pickles?
Those are some good pickles.
They were good. We'll get some on our next break.
Yeah, we're going to go get some more pickles.
Why don't you do some writing?
Yeah.
I am just feeling so uninspired today.
Yeah, that's writing.
Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening.
Yeah, that's
There
the
we go.
writing process for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to write today. I'm not feeling it.
I've got these great ideas. Fuck them!
All right, so you got that package on the ground. That's her belongings that were sent to you.
Oh,
Looks
I
like
hope it's a
from
watch.
Bellevue.
Let's see.
Is this from the aunt?
No, it's probably the... Oh, wait, it's September...
25 pages?
September 3rd, 1960.
Christ!
I think some of this is not... Hang on. So you've been at NYU for 2 weeks now and have not called. I'm sure things are busy in the Big Apple, but don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday, so he's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. I admit I'm still a bit nervous for you living in New York all by yourself. You're carrying ID with you when you go out, like I asked. You know me, just being a mom. Oh, you know me, just being a mom. Somebody has to. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would say. And remember that you have a family back home that misses you. Love you, Mom and Dad and Jack.
So this was to
Lauren,
her aunt?
Her aunt.
her auntie.
Yeah, written in
Auntie Lauren.
1960.
All right, so she had an Uncle Jack.
Brother.
No. Rosangela.
Oh, yeah.
So Rosangela's got an Uncle Jack. Hello, sis. I'm writing this on my new St. Clair Model XV. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? I've already typed up a few stories on it. And this letter, can't type for long because Dad says the noise drives him up the frigging wall. What does he know? So how's life in the big bad city? Troy's dead boring as usual. Why'd you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. Well, see you at Thanksgiving. Jacko!
Goddamn Jacko. So we're still in 1960. Oh, well, dear Lauren, well, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You've outgrown this small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I'm sure. Visiting you in New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know that you are worried about him. We all are, but don't feel that it is your responsibility. You are his sister, and you love him, but he's got to learn to live without you eventually. You are growing up. Let him grow up too. Till Christmas, love, Mom and Dad and Jack. It's Jacko again.
Lauren, can you keep a secret? I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mom or Dad overhear. Mom's been acting odd lately. It started a few days after you went back to New York. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She was pointing at the corner of the room, but there was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital, and she says she's fine now, but she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and...
I'll go back. I think you missed. Yeah.
Can you call and try to cheer her up? She won't listen to me. Just don't tell her about this letter. I just hope she's okay.
So that was now September 61. So now we're into November 61. Lauren, you seemed concerned after our last phone call. Jesus. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Let us know when you are coming home again for Thanksgiving. With love, Mom and Dad and Jack.
Dear sis, Mom's getting worse. You said it best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody's watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours, pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately, she's been covering her ears as if to keep out a sound and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience with her. She's convinced she's lost her mind. He's convinced she's lost her mind, and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there's a problem? This isn't normal. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do. Jack.
It's not Jacko anymore.
It's just Jack. Lauren! It has a name! Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there. But there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, "If you know what's good for you, never mention that name again." This could be the key. If we find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her.
March 62 now.
Dear Lauren, well, it's done. The final papers have been signed. It hurt a lot, but it had to be done. Mom has now been committed to a mental ward. I have to say, I am relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face, and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked. I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed at him. Clawed at his face.
It's gonna get you the part for sure.
And drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know? Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Check.
Congratulations. Summa cum... Oh, wait, that's Jack. I thought it was going to be for somebody else. 65 now. We jumped a couple
Jesus
years.
Christ. Congratulations, summa cum laude. I always knew you were a smarty pants, sis. Now you've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city, and Columbia has a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September, but until then, I've got to deal with our grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since Mom, he's been hard to talk to and very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. See you again soon, Jack. It's happened, Lauren.
2 years later now.
Just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love.
Aw.
Her name is Maria. She's from Italy, and we met in statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch, and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair, and I want you to meet her. I'll come by soon. Jack.
You're doing great.
Lauren!
1970 now.
Are you all right? Ever since Mom's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria's a great cook. We won't ask any questions. Just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister.
I'm calling this episode Chad's VO audition.
Jack. Lauren! Who's Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas gift. You didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to somebody named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you've dropped off the map? Or is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sake, talk to me! Jack! Lauren!
Hey, it's my birthday.
I know you're annoyed, but I am not sorry. I didn't want to do it. but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option left. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours, and you talk to yourself when you think you're alone. Don't deny it. He heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing enough. But then he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx when you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. Why am I doing this like a game show host?
That's how you started, and you're
I just felt right.
You didn't want to give it up.
You were always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now.
You know, game show hosts have to speak like normal. Just speak in a normal human way from time to time.
But this is a caricature of that.
There has to have been some game show. I'll take Lauren. There has to have been some game show host in the past that has actually talked like this when he's not doing his thing.
There has to be.
And he has to be like,
This is him.
Look, Mom, I know you're getting older now, and I think it's about time we're looking to putting you into a home. It's gotta have happened. Jacko, please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I'm the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I hate her eyes, by the way. Is that I understand our mother.
The fucking Mickey Mouse eye?
Yeah. More than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this, and take some comfort in it. You've grown up and you've grown tough, and you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, but I'll always be your big sister, Lauren.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
I am returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore, but we are still family, and that's important, especially now that Dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. You are coming. No stupid excuses. Jack. Greetings from Greece. If there were any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write to say that I'm glad you made the wedding. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. You take care and stay in touch. Maria says hi. Jack.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
All right. Dear Aunt Lauren, yes, Aunt Lauren, you're an aunt. Oh, dear Aunt Lauren, yes, Aunt Lauren, you're an aunt. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl who we named her Rosangelina, after Maria's grandmother. Oh, right.
Rosangela.
Jack is her father.
Jack is her dad, yep.
We named her Rosangela, after Maria's grandmother. She's so quiet. She hardly cries at all. I'm all set to spoil her rotten, but Maria says to take it easy. She looks just like her mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes, too. And Mom, and Dad, everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold on to this tiny creature and never let go. The future is an exciting place, and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want anything to change ever. So, there were pictures. How do you...
No, next. I think it's in her inventory now.
Oh, okay.
Dear Miss Blackwell, it is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your... of your 5-year-old niece. With the death of her parents, you are the only living relative. Please contact our office, and we will start the necessary paperwork. Sincerely, John Durkin.
Durkin.
He coughed while he wrote it.
Yeah.
So
her parents died, and Aunt Lauren became her...
The fuck? It sounded like a plane was gonna hit our...
The helicopter.
Okay. It sounded like it was gonna crash into your house.
We're right by the water, so it's like Coast Guard and shit.
I see.
So her parents died.
And then she was given custody because they were the only living relatives. But hey, you can look or you can answer the phone.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time.
Oh, is her boss?
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Ooh.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Of course.
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility.
Then or now?
Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering
I think
that
then.
strike, so you
I would imagine.
Okay.
cracking.
I don't think she's going to be first on the scene or anything.
Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now.
Oh.
Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter, sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Music.
Ba-ding!
Okay.
So you got your notes up there. That'll be important.
Write down various clues during our adventure. To get more information about a clue, move the mouse cursor. NYU student committed suicide. Want a picture?
The fuck? The game?
And the game crashed!
All right, everybody. I think it autosaves, so you should be fine. But
It better fucking have.
hang on. Fast forward to whenever we get this back up.
I guess it
What
keeps me
happened?
writing, but
While it was loading
oh,
back up.
whatever.
All
I'll
right,
just
we're
go
back.
over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my
Yeah,
life.
we're
right
gonna
now.
hope it doesn't crash on us this time.
Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like
Too many
being a real
pickles.
reporter.
Here we go. Speaking of pickles,
My old notepad
here we
should
go.
come in handy for this.
Yeah, I ain't touching that notepad.
Not this time. All right, look at you got your photographs. And
Look at this photograph. Eddie, Lauren, Uncle Jack.
it worked. That worked.
Except it's not her uncle.
It didn't rhyme, but it worked.
It rhymed.
Raph and Jack.
Yeah.
But
It
you
rhymes.
made. I'm saying you made it work.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
I'm not
I don't
asking
want
you
to ruin the picture.
go
I don't want to ruin
aggressively
the
at it or
picture.
anything.
Look, Jack even looks like a game show host.
He does. I think he had the right voice for him.
So, okay, so,
Just looking at him, Christmas photograph.
okay.
All right, it's just what was in there.
I'm not up for watching a movie. Besides, I've seen all of them a dozen times.
So? So it's like-
yeah, that's like you'd be like, yeah.
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren and me.
Auntie Lauren, kind of cute.
Yeah.
That photograph seems too colorful for when it should have been taken. Like the 70s?
Very well preserved. Well, she was born in 76. Yeah, that'd be like
Yeah.
80, 81. Oh, wait, it would be
Fine where they
after
are.
she took, so after 81. Where
I
did
don't
you go?
need to take the
Oh.
trash out. It's not even full.
So they want you to go talk to the people at the NYU dorm.
Okay, well,
I'm not ready for bed.
all right, fine. So,
Good call.
yep,
All right, so we're gonna make our way over to the NYU dorm on the next episode,
that's what we're gonna do.
and see how. We're gonna go investigate.
That door leads to Nishanti's apartment.
Not
We're gonna
that.
go investigate a suicide at NYU.
We're gonna take a picture of a girl who's no more.
No, they just want a picture of her when she was alive. I promise you.
I can't take that picture.
No, you got to get one from somebody. I mean, if you want to take a picture of the body, it's your business, but I don't think it's there anymore.
I'm just saying.
They just leave it in the dorm. They're like, well,
our work's done.
what do we do now? Just leave it there until the end of the school year.
Leave it for the family.
Yeah, they'll come and get it. I heard. All right, let's head the hell. So goodbye, everybody.
Tune in tomorrow.
Yep. Goodbye.
For some more pickle action. Hot pickle
Pickles!
action. We got more. We got more pickles.
All of them.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.